Time is currently 8:15 in the morning on a Thursday. It's my morning routine. First thing that I do when I wake up, make sure that I don't go on my phone, but obviously I'm making a video, so this just gotta be done. For your first 30 minutes, for the first 30 minutes of you waking up, do not go on your phone. You get dopamine from your phone. You know, it makes you more addicted to it for the whole day. So stay away from your phone for the first 30 minutes and let's do the shower first. Shower time. Right, we're done with the shower and now it's skincare time. If you guys don't have a good skincare routine, I'm gonna teach you how to get one right now. So my skin's not like 100% great. But you know, we're all in the learning process. Let's do my skincare for beginners. Dove soap, right? So this is like what, a quid from Tesco? Whatever this is, right? The Origin Niacinamide solution, right? You need this. It gets rid of like blemishes, so like all of this. Yeah, maybe don't use it, it's fucking awful. Damn! What the fuck? Well, last and final step for your skin care routine. Moisturizer. Don't get this one stings. It's probably why my skin is like that, but I don't really mind. And that just goes on after. Right, okay, hopefully my skin is better. It's alright. Now we're gonna be making breakfast. Oh wait, hold up, no we're not. You have to make my bed. Yeah, my bed isn't looking great. If you struggle with making your bed, or if you've never made the bed, I honestly don't know what you're doing. Because it's probably the easiest task to do in the day, and it's the first one that you gotta do. So, why not just do it first? Pretty plain and simple. Just, you know, tuck in the corners. I fluff my pillows. Because, why not? Just like that, we're done. The best way to start your morning and stop procrastination throughout the day. I'll teach you how to do it right now. I used to procrastinate all day. I used to go on my phone. I used to go on TikTok, whatever. Just get any piece of paper. I'll use the puka pad or the pucker pad. Write down exactly what you need to do in the day. So, just like this, right? Just knowing what you need to do and putting it onto a piece of paper makes it so much more like you actually need to do it. I would say do your bed first. That's your first bit of accomplishment. Do whatever you want to do after. I believe in you. Enough of that boring stuff. Let's go make breakfast. I mean, look, like this bed just looks so like inviting. That's exactly what you want to come back to. Do you read this book? This is a great book to read. If you're a reader, then read it. But I mean, you know, some people aren't. I wasn't, but I mean, I don't mind it now. Okay, breakfast, right? 101. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day, no matter what anyone tells you. I'll tell you why. Although being the first meal you've eaten in like 14 hours, it also sets you up for the day, right? Think of a tree, right? The foundation of the tree is strong, has more success going up. Or think of a building. When the building foundation is made, the building will go tall. If you go on TikTok in the morning, the foundation will be very weak, and the day will be less successful. So, breakfast time. I'm gonna do it easy, simple. Put some eggs. Actually, no, fuck it. We're doing not simple. Bread hack, right? Jason's sourdough bread. 10 grams of protein per slice. Mad. Banana. And what else? I'm gonna have a crumpet. Actually, no, fuck it. I'm not gonna. Right. This is actually my cheat day, so this is why I'm gonna eat this. But one maple and pecan pie. This is the best pastry you can buy from Tesco, and I will fight anyone who says different. I love this so much. It is so good. I mean, I wouldn't recommend it because it's very bad for you. Oh my god, man, it's so good. It's going in there. We're just gonna put that on for, oh no, 23 minutes, 180. Okay. Oh, you know what? We're gonna do 200 for that long. We're gonna have one avocado. We're gonna have some salmon as well. I can't wait to eat this much. If you're at home and you want some breakfast, and it's 5 p.m, I say just make it. Nothing stopping. Screw what society says, just make whatever you want, right? Okay, we're fully gonna spice this up, right? We're gonna do mushrooms and tomatoes, and then it's gonna be avocado, not gonna do that, but eggs in there, and then, yep, that's a different sandwich. My plate. Gonna make some coffee in a sec. And yeah, let's do this thing. So first things first, let's put on the eggs. Wait, no, that's the second thing. First things first, Jesus. Let's chop some vegetables. Mushrooms and tomato. I mean, that's quite a lot of mushrooms, but we're gonna use all of it. Nando's peri peri sauce. Right, let's make a coffee. So, coffee 101, which I'm not even gonna say this. We'll let that do while we're doing this. Where are we at? We're just gonna do fried eggs, because they're easy. Chop the avocado actually. Don't know how to chop an avocado, search up on YouTube, because I don't know how to as well. I'm joking, I do. Okay, we're gonna use the whole avocado. Right, butter's on. You don't actually need that much oil or butter when you're doing mushrooms, because it kind of releases some anyway. But if you're on a cut, then I wouldn't use it. I'm actually on a cut, so I don't know what I'm doing. Probably I'll just substitute it in a day, and you know. I've got you guys to entertain. So let's make a big breakfast. Check on the plate. Oh my god. Lang. Avocado's on. That's making a lot of noise. Mushrooms on, we're just gonna like, you know, flip them over and stuff. Plate is looking, oh my god. Yeah. So that one's gonna be done in a sec. That one's gonna be for my eggs. Oh, shut the fuck up. Oh shit. First bit of bread is out. This is probably the easiest and most like effective way of, you know, whatever you want to do with bread. With these mushrooms. Okay, so bread with some peanut butter. It's literally probably one of the best, you know, bread combos that you can have. So you open up your banana. Wow, look at that. That's just a great peel. You basically just put it on there. There you go. Easy. Mushrooms on. They're looking pretty good. Okay, so we've got breakfast ready. My camera cut off, but that's done, that's done, that's done. I mean, this, if you don't see this as a peng breakfast, I don't know what is, mate. I'm not saying you should make this breakfast every day. I sure as hell don't. But it's a lovely Thursday. And I just thought, you know what? Let's bring it all out. So whatever you can do for breakfast, I'm gonna give you a few tips after this, right? Because, you know, this isn't really realistic, but I mean, goddamn, like, leg. I'm gonna eat all of this up. If you do want to make healthy breakfast, right, and cheap, right, what I'll do is I'll get rid of, I mean, keep the eggs, keep the bread. Literally, I don't know, you don't really need all this stuff, but I quite like it. This is the cheapest and easiest way to get your protein in, and, you know, just grab this, but that's what I'm gonna do, boys. So I'm gonna eat this shit. See you in a bit. Yeah, I'll give that probably a 5 out of 10. It's pretty good. Tips and tricks. Breakfast is the most important meal because is what sets up your day, right? In my opinion, I would do oats, yogurt, fruit. That's a great breakfast. Or you can do bread, peanut butter, fruit as well. That's the same thing. It's just you want to mix carbohydrates with fruit and vegetables. So you want to, you know, start your day with a nice foundation. Second of all, 3 liters of water per day, right? In the morning, try and drink like at least 700 milliliters of water. Yeah, but if you do this, then you'll feel more replenished, right? Before you drink any coffee or anything, just drink water. Also, first thing of the day, do a task, right? Make your bed. Right, that's the first thing that you want to do. Because if you do a task and you complete it at the first bit of the day, then you're setting yourself up for success, right? If you go on your phone for the first bit of the day, you're giving yourself pleasure before you do any tasks. So you're already letting your brain know that you don't need to do tasks to have the pleasure. You just need to do nothing, right? So never go on your phone in the morning, right? That is the first step to self-improvement. Like, end of, right? That is the first step to self-improvement. Don't go on your phone in the morning. Morning routines are so important, you don't even know. If your mornings are productive and they set you up for success, first of all, if you complete them, you're already in front of 75% of the people, right? Who are just starting their day and they're already giving themselves pleasure. So do one task in the morning, right? And you're already setting yourself up for success. Also, just remember to have breakfast, like, in the morning. What the fuck? What was I saying? Obviously, have breakfast in the morning. Keep it healthy, right? And don't just eat cereal. I mean, you can. That's realistic, right? Actually, you know what? Just do that anyway. You know, mix in some fruit and veg as well, because that's just, you know, you want to keep healthy. And life is a balance anyway. That's what I said last video. You know, it's all a balance, and nothing's wrong. It's just a learning experience. My morning routine looks like this: wake up, water, shower, skincare, hair, go downstairs, breakfast, coffee, and then start doing tasks, right? Oh, never mind, let's do that again. So wake up, make bed, that's the first task, and then we do, so make bed, water, shower, skincare, hair, breakfast, then we're set. That's literally it. It's so simple, but if you can do that every single day, you will be in front of 90% of people. Right, anyway,